What is good, everybody? I'm back with a brand new video, and today we are at Sycamore Trails on the front 9. Oh my gosh, it's cold. The point of today's video is to have fun and try our best. Nah, I'm just kidding. Today we are revisiting the Berg. This is a disc that I have made a video about before and basically said it wasn't for me and that it was semi-trash. But the comments on that video were like, no, you're wrong. So we're here to revisit it. Another reason that I want to revisit it is because my friend is throwing this so well on forehand approach shots, and that's what we're going to focus on today. My go-to approach shot is a forehand zone, so today we're basically replacing the zone with the Berg. I know the Berg isn't really a zone, but that's kind of what my buddy does. He throws this on a lot of forehand approach shots where I would throw zone. So we're just going to replace it. We're going to play the front 9 like normal. All the up shots, or all the shots we can, we're gonna throw the Berg. I will not lie, this is a pretty tough course. I usually start bogey on the first 2. Not kidding. We have a tunnel shot to start with. I'm gonna go leopard 3, and then the basket actually lies on top of a hill up there. Got one more leopard 3. I did not take my discs out of the trunk last night, and they are frozen, so that's great. There we go. Pipe that one, holy moly. Yeah, that's a shot. 2 off 1, never hurt anybody. We got Berg in hand, little forehand approach. Shouldn't be nothing but a thing. That's actually kind of hilarious. I played a guy in a tournament once that threw the Berg, and I kid you not, every time he had it in his hands, you thought it was gonna go in. Good thing about the Berg is it just dies at the basket. That's kind of why people praise this thing, is because for death putts, or if you want to run a basket, it doesn't really go that far because it just falls out of the air. Got hole 2 here, 300 feet. You got more of a hyzer gap here that you want to take to go left. I think I'm going to go leopard 3 again. I'm not really throwing that hard yet. I'm kind of frozen still. Really, I just want to hit this gap on a little bit of hyzer. Oh, that's going to get lucky. Semi-lucky. Ideally, I don't throw too good of tee shots today, just good enough to where we have an approach with the Berg. That's ideal. And it just drops. Zone would have panned out there and went left though, so Berg? Trust me, I'm not totally convinced on the Berg, but I'm willing to give it the try. So that's why we're here. At one point, my friend was even putting with Bergs, which, I'll be honest, it's kind of ugly, but to each their own, I guess. He's probably watching this, so it's kind of funny to talk crap. Hole 3, huge dog leg right, 453 feet. I'm going wraith off the tee, and you just really want to cut this corner on a forehand. Oh, that's a little bit too straight. That hyzered well though. This is a really nice technical green here. There's the basket. We landed right here. I like this hole a lot because the second shot is semi-technical. Definitely a little bit difficult just because you have to hit that gap and it's uphill. It's not just a wide open basket. I'll try to go buzz. Wow, that was really short. Max does not have the juice today. Hyzer. There you go. There you don't go. I know what we needed to do. It's a Berg. That may or may not have taken me several tries. I know I shouldn't throw Berg here because I'm probably not going to do well, but we have to. Wow, it hyzered out. Right over the camera. In the power of the Berg we trust, we have a birdie putt. This is a miracle. I didn't think I was gonna throw it well. I have not been putting well at all recently. Berg. You can kind of see that gap open up right there, which is where hole 5's basket is, 275 feet. Sometimes this is a tricky hole because you don't want to go too far of the gap, and then if you're short of the gap, then you're taking a par, maybe bogey. We're gonna try to go buzz here on a little bit of hyzer, and just hyzer right in there. Oh, that's gonna be short, maybe. Let's try a little faster. That's the money shot, maybe. Oh yeah, I'm just channeling my player 2 skill set right now. That's the only time player 2 misses. The real player 2. I thought if I thought I was player 2, then it'd go in. Hole 6, par 3, 340 feet, dead straight. We're gonna take Halo Wraith just on the right side and let it hyzer toward the basket. That's the goal here. A man on a mission here to get a birdie. I think that's good. I hope you guys are enjoying the content. If you are, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. A bunch of you are not subscribed, so come on, hit the subscribe button. Do the channel a favor. Do yourself a favor. More disc golf content. I just did not get the skip that I needed. It's all right though. Not really, because if you've seen how I putted today, then you know the likelihood of this going in first try is very low. We did it. We've done it. Watch player 2 miss this time. I mean, I'm okay. Okay, both of them are in. Nice. Little birdski. Come on. Shirt's coming soon. Maybe. Hole 7's a par 4 at 480 feet. If you can see this wall of trees, I'm just going to try to land short of that and then go over them for my next shot, which will be a blind shot, but I found the most success doing this. Will we find success today? Stay tuned and find out. I don't think I can get the berg even to the tree line. That being said, we're still going berg because we're getting big today. I threw that on hyzer. It just holds hyzer. No movement out of the berg at all. Flip up wise. It just holds lines. Okay, all right, I can live with it. This is gonna be a full-on Halo Wraith forehand shot just to get close to the basket. We're just gonna go over this tree line. I have an idea of where the basket is. Oh, 2 nose up. That's okay though, because we're gonna be able to throw berg again. You guys know when you have your bag set, if there's any of you out there that have their bag set, then it's really hard to get another disc to work its way in. And I think I feel that way about every disc I review. My bag is pretty much how I want it, but I have a YouTube channel, so you know, I do these videos, but it is extremely difficult to be like, yep, this one's going in the bag. I've had my bag pretty much set how I like it for the longest time. And sometimes I do interchange like 1, maybe 2 discs, but not very often. So kind of the same way, like this berg, do I have a disc I can take out that it makes sense to put the berg in? I don't know. This is a perfect time. If I make this, it'll go in my bag for 1 month, minimum. Just high. What? I mean, I'm not putting dead center, but these baskets also don't help. Are these the worst baskets in disc golf? Let me know down in the comments. Besides the single chain ones that are like really old, besides those ones, these got to be next up in line for worst basket. Hole 8, par 3, off to that left side, 297. We're gonna go Halo Leopard 3. Just want to get this wide enough so it doesn't fade short. Short is trouble. Come on, be far enough. The story of my life, disc golf sucks. I am bad and I wanna go home. This right here is exactly why left short is trouble. Nope. Last hole for this video, hole 9, par 3, 420 feet, super hard to get to. It's down there across this little river and this lies on this bank up top. I think off the tee, we just want to throw hyzer around this pine tree and try and land somewhat centered, so not too overstable. I'm gonna go with my trusty Leopard 3. Oh yeah, be the one. Right in the center should leave us with the berg approach. My mistake on this hole is always going too overstable with the high-speed driver. And what happens is it just leaks way too far left and it gets in big trouble where you really don't have an approach out. So went a little bit slower speed there, a little bit more neutral of a disc, and it worked out that time. Still a tricky approach shot, but nothing the berg can't handle. Yes, slightly inside. Let's see what the zone would do. I'm not bagging the berg.